It is Saturday, the day before Mother's Day. I know for those of us who have lost our mothers, sometimes we look at Mother's Day and we kind of get like, I don't want to go through Mother's Day. I don't want to go to church and hear all this stuff about mothers being honored and be reminded that my mother's not here. But I want to encourage you all and myself, those of us who have lost a mother, to take this time and honor that mother that you have lost, and share with those around you the amazing mother that you had. And then with your story, encourage them not to take their mother for granted. My mother is a mother of 5, and when she gave birth to me, I was the only child that had a C-section. So, I honor her for going through that pain for me. She was always very caring, very nurturing, very loving. Growing up, I had pneumonia about 5 times, and I remember this one instance where I was struggling to breathe, and she stoops down and gets to my level, and she says, "Adam, are you okay? Do you need to go to the doctor?" And I said, "Yes," and she brought me to the doctor, and her and my dad were always just so nurturing, seeking to find what was going on, what was making me have pneumonia. And all through my life till the end, she was just a presence that was always there, and I took her for granted. So don't take your mother for granted. Don't just have this Sunday, tomorrow, as a day to honor your mom. Honor her every single day. Don't take her for granted. My mother would make my father and I lunches day after day before we go off to work. My father's a master electrician. I would work with him. My mom would make lunches time after time after time. We'd come home and she'd make us dinners, and she was so loving and caring. And God put on her heart for each of us children to go on at least one mission trip. And I've been to more than one country as a result of that vision that God gave her, and then my dad partnered with, and through my parents and their support, I was able to go to Liberty University and graduate in 2012, just today. 2012, 5 years ago, right? Today. And I graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Theater, minored in psychology, and that was because of Mom and Dad. And so I just want to honor my mother. And as of January 1st of this year, my father got remarried. My mom passed. She passed 2 years ago, last November, 2 years, and my father got remarried to Bonnie. Bonnie, of course, now Parker. And originally, I didn't have a great attitude about it, because the reason my father was getting remarried was because my mommy, that I really love and I cherish, she had passed away. But my dad was starting to date her last summer, and I was told how much of a heart of worship Mama Bonnie had. Now I call her Mama Bonnie now, and how much she respected my mom, and that was key. That was one of the keys to my heart, was how much she respected my mom. She made sure that my mom had flowers on her grave on the anniversary of her passing, and that I respect that highly. And how much Mama Bonnie loves my father, and of course I'm not belittling her. No one can ever replace my mommy, but she is another mother to me, And so Mama Bonnie, I went up this last Christmas, and she honored my birthday and put on a celebration for me, and just received me and all my four siblings, with open arms, telling us she's always wanted a big family. And I've heard stories of how a remarriage, splits a family, but I know that God placed Mama Bonnie in our family. God placed my mommy, Mommy Pat, in our family, and through divine intervention, of course. And now Mama Bonnie. And so I want to honor both of those mothers, and I want to read a passage of scripture that honors Mama Bonnie and my Mommy Pat. And I'll read this, and this is for all you mothers out there. In Proverbs 31, and it says, "Her children rise up and bless her." I bless you, Mommy Pat and Mama Bonnie. They bless her. And her husband also. And he praises her, saying, "Many daughters have done nobly, but you excel them all." So I say to my Mommy Pat and Mama Bonnie, many daughters have done nobly, but you excel them all. Happy Mother's Day to you two, and to all the mothers out there. I honor you. God bless you and give you a special day. And every single child with a mother still alive, you take that time and you honor her and you respect her and you love on her. But not just tomorrow, but every single day. In honor of my mommy, who I can honor her, but she's not here in person to receive it. God bless you all. I love you all. Good night.